What's up, people? Thank you for tuning in to the Hunter Swanson Chelsea podcast. Now, during these summers, there are two things that are certain. Number one is that you are going to miss watching the Blues play, but number two is that there is going to be some crazy transfer news, and today that is on steroids because we have been linked with a World Cup winner, a Copa America winner, a Champions League winner, and Premier League winner, an FA Cup winner, and more. At the age of 24, you know who I'm talking about. It is Julian Alvarez. We have also heard reports about Nkunku maybe leaving. We have also seen our first official signing under the Maresca era. We got to talk about all that, so just go ahead real quickly, hit that like button, and subscribe so you don't miss us talking about Chelsea transfers, which we're going to be doing all summer long because we're Chelsea. Now, let's just get right into Julian Alvarez and talk about the things that we know. Number one, we know this is not an opinion. This is a clear fact. Julian Alvarez is not happy with the amount of game time he's getting at Man City. He has Haaland in front of him, and so he's getting screwed even though he is almost a borderline world-class player. Now, we also know a couple other things. We know that Manchester City will not loan him out for game time. They're only going to sell him for an astronomical price or keep him. There's no loans. Cut that out of your mind right now. Number two is that Julian Alvarez has been approached by different clubs already. We know for certain PSG has approached his agents to talk about it, and we know that some teams in the Premier League have. I'm assuming Chelsea is one of them, and I'm almost certain that is the case, but that is what we know right now. Should we sign him? That is an obvious yes. I haven't seen a single Chelsea fan, comment down below if you're one of them because I'd like to talk to you about it, who doesn't want Julian Alvarez. He is incredible for so many reasons. Not only is his silverware probably the most impressive out of any 24-year-old in the world for sure, but he also has these stats that I'll read out. Last year, he had 11 goals and 9 assists. He didn't even play at striker most of the time, being that. Speaking of his positions, he can play at left wing, he can play at attacking mid, he can play at right wing and striker. So you think he might not start up top because he's too small? You think we don't need a right winger? You think we don't need it? He can fit into this team no matter what. I guarantee you him and Enzo on the pitch together would be a pure, I don't even know, just gold. It would be amazing, right? So we definitely want him to come. Here is the issue. Manchester City, we're going to want probably $100 million from him. I'd say $80 to $100 million is a realistic option. How on earth do we have the money for that? I do not know. Is it going to happen? No. I'm sorry. He said that he wants more game time, but he loves Pep. He loves the club. He loves where he's at. He's not going to want to leave all that. He's not going to want to leave the second best or the best team in the world for us. So unfortunately, if I was to give you a number, I'd say that there is only about a 15% chance of this happening and probably even a less than 20%, probably a 20% chance I'll give it that he even leaves this summer. Next summer, if he doesn't get more game time might be a difference, but that's what I think. I want to know what you guys think down below about Julian Alvarez, if we should sign him or not. Now let's just get into this really quickly. Fabrizio Romano reported that there were rumors of Nkunku going to Germany and wanting to go there or clubs interested in him there. Let's not beat around the bush. Germany means that Bayern want him, and why wouldn't they want him? He's proven in the Bundesliga, and he would be incredible there. Is he going to leave? I would give this one about a 10. Actually, screw it. I'll give this one a 5% chance because this is not going to happen. We don't need to waste any more time on this. He just got injured. He's happy at Chelsea. He's not going to jump ship, even though there's always going to be these rumors like it is with Enzo because they are crazy good players that other clubs will always want, but they can't have them. That is it. Last thing I want to touch on is our new center back, Tosin Adarabioyo. Sorry, I'm butchering that name. This is a 10 out of 10 signing, in my opinion. I just wanted to say that real quickly. If you do not know, we got this dude for free. Free agent from Fulham. He knows the area, Didn't even have to move out of his apartment. He was born 3 miles away from the Stamford Bridge, and he's not 20 years old. He's, I think, 26 or 27, right? 27 years old, experience in the Premier League, wanting to win. Now, this is a perfect Thiago Silva replacement. Not Trevor Chalobah replacement, but perfect Thiago Silva replacement. I am very happy to see this. I think he will do very well and hopefully be a great squad player. I've said before in my past videos, we already have Fofana, we already have Levi Colwell. Even Badiashile has the capabilities. We have starting center back quality. We just needed a great role player. He's also English. I'm just spitballing amazing facts about this dude. And the last one is that he is a leader. We have seen it all over in his interviews and things. He wants to become a leader, which is why Chelsea needed to replace Thiago Silva with him. I think it was a 10 out of 10 replacement. And in a world where I want to criticize the board, 10 out of 10 days, I will take 5-minute break to tell him that they did a great job with this. So let's appreciate him. That is it. That is the transfer news today. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to subscribe so that you are up to date with all these new transfers that are coming out during the Euros and more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Come on, Chelsea.